complaining about y'all job, and the post office got us out here. I think it's supposed to be 105 degrees. The humidity got me dropping off motherfucking packages. It should be against the motherfucking law to have us out here. I can't really even complain because I stayed in Arizona, so I know what it feels like to be in 100 and something weather. But we're in Michigan. I ain't looking forward to this bullshit today, man. It's already hot in the station. The air is fucked up. It's already hot, bro. It's hot. It's motherfucking hot. It's hot. It's hot. So when you gotta sip some ice cold water because it's hot. This shit is fucked up. They got us fucked up, but they pay us good, so I ain't complaining. I'm gonna shut up.
Yo, what in the fuck is going on with the U.S. Postal Service? This man is most likely dead in that white van because he didn't have any air conditioning. What the fuck is going on? I am shaking. Excuse my appearance, but I just went out to take my dog on a walk, and I'm so upset. I just went to take my dog on a walk, and I walked by the Postal Service van, and there is people standing outside, people yelling, and this man is passed out in the van. And as I keep going around the building, I come back, and someone's like, they already called the ambulance, they're already on the way. I come around again, and they are trying to resuscitate this man. I think this man has passed on. What in the world is going on with the U.S. Postal Service? I've seen so many videos of people's trucks breaking down, people not having AC. It is 99, it feels like 103 degrees today. Why aren't we taking care of our postal service workers? I don't understand. And I'm saying this and I'm shaking and I'm so upset because my grandmother is retired from the postal service. She worked there for 40 some odd years, and I've always held that up as a great institution. This is one of our largest institutions, and we're not taking care of our postal service workers. Without them, nothing moves. There would be no FedEx. There would be no UPS. There would be nothing moving with the mail without these postal service workers. And it's like no one takes care of them. Why are they having videos of people's trucks breaking down in Philadelphia? I think she was. Why is this man outside of my building probably deceased because there's no AC in his truck? Why aren't we taking care of our postal service workers? Why people complain about, oh, well, they have bad attitudes, because they're not working at full staff. They're cutting the funding for the U.S. Postal Service workers to the point where they don't even have enough one person working the counter. They give them time limits on when they need to get to certain places. They have to get there at a certain time so mail can be delivered. I understand that. But if you're not giving them the resources to be able to do that safely, it doesn't matter. These are people too. They are the without postal service, nothing moves. Without the U.S. Postal Service, nothing moves. Take care of our postal service workers.
I just crossed paths with this postal worker right here. Shout out to USPS. We're in a brutal heat wave right now in New Jersey. It is fucking sweltering. Like most of the East Coast right now, it's 100 plus. It's fucking boiling. I could cry about it all day. Anyways, I asked this man if he has AC in this truck, and he said no. My man has a little fan, and he's delivering our mail in 100 plus degree temperatures with no air conditioning. What the fuck are we doing? Trump, U.S. government, get these people some air conditionings. This is insane. You believe that?
I'm not going to make it through my shift. I can tell already. I'm not going to make it. It's too hot out here. It is too hot. Somebody call assistance. I might need Amazon to help me. I'm not going to lie. UPS, I see y'all trucks around. I might need y'all to grab some of my packages. It's too hot. It's too hot to the point where I don't even know if I'm talking even loud enough. Like, nah. And then they gave me this LLV today. That fan don't even feel good. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That fan don't feel not good at all. Not good.
Son earlier this morning. He said he was actually on the phone texting his mother while she was in the back of one of these postal trucks. She texted him and said that she was extremely hot. She went into the restroom in the post office, and that's where they found her unresponsive.
Me as a know my mom, I know my mom loves me. She gives out a lot of love.
Wednesday, Johnson was a supervisor at the Lakedale Post Office on Owen Drive. But on June 6th, tragedy struck in the bathroom of the post office next to Harris Teeter on Rayford Road. Johnson's co-workers called her 18-year-old daughter and said her mother had been rushed to Cape Fear Valley Medical Center. This is the kind of truck she was in. It has a fan on the dashboard, but no air conditioner. One postal worker who didn't want to be on camera told me they called these postal trucks easy bake ovens. OSHA is investigating the incident as a possible heat-related death. Johnson's son says his mother would text family members about the heat inside the trucks.
Now, in other news, last week a postal service worker died while delivering the mail on his route. Kyle Kawamoto was able to speak with neighbors who knew their postman and express their sorrow about his death.
59-year-old Dan Workman was delivering mail on his route in the neighborhood around the VA, Village Inn, and above North Avenue. Last Friday, he was found unresponsive near the intersection of 23 Road and Texas Avenue and died on the job. Workman was a postal carrier out of the Grand Junction location off of 4th Street. And officials with the USPS released a statement about Workman's passing stating, quote, Dan was highly esteemed by both his customers and colleagues. This devastating event has had a profound impact on our NALC and USPS community. Our heartfelt thoughts and condolences are with his family during this incredibly difficult time, end quote. I went to Dan's route, speaking with a couple of residents in the area. One of them, who wished not to be on camera, tells me the neighborhood has placed black ribbons on their mailboxes in support of Workman. And Cindy, who lives off of 23rd Street, tells me how he was more than just your average mailman.
He was a friend. I think I can speak for the entire neighborhood that we all just loved him. We're going to miss him.
Cindy says despite his busy schedule, Dan always took time to greet his neighbors and would walk around the block with a smile you can't forget.
You have a feeling that just something doesn't feel right. You're dizzy, you're lightheaded, you're having chest pain. Call 911. Don't mess around.
There will be a celebration of life for Dan on July 13th at Chipeta Golf Course.